guys, I have news.
What is it, Chelsea?
Well, Mr. Ewing apparently trusted us to make a Crash Course video.
And we have to be the ones to host it. We would never make a...
Pause. Do you think we have a choice?
Hi, my name is Kylie Barker, and this is Crash Course. Roads and canals, the most interesting topic yet. As the Industrial Revolution came to America, it brought many factories and machines, along with the evolution of roads and canals. This brought an increase to the economy, business, and unity among citizens. There are many benefits and consequences to this. With this evolution, roads and canals have greatly changed throughout the years and caused many effects for America. Because of Samuel Slater, who brought the Industrial Revolution to America, America became more civilized and more advanced. These advancements included the impact of roads and canals.
Industrial Revolution is transition to new manufacturing processes in the period from about 1760 to sometime between 1820 and 1840.
In the past, most roads in the U.S. were made of dirt, making travel very difficult. Roads would often get flooded and become very difficult to pass through. Nowadays, roads are kept up by the government and are very smooth. Back then, workers had to construct large ditches in order to create roads. They had to work through harsh weather using shovels and pickaxes. Can you complain about schoolwork now?
Yes.
The Cumberland Road, also known as the National Road, was the first road funded and built by the government. In addition, it was the first national road in America. It was authorized in 1806 by President Jefferson. In 1811, construction began on the road. The road connected Cumberland, Maryland, and the Ohio River. As work on the road progressed, settlements began to be built near the road. Also, major cities were built along the road because of convenience from getting to one city to another.
As roads began to expand throughout America, citizens wanted to perfect the water transportation and make it safer. To do this, Americans began the construction of their biggest project in 1817 and went through 1825. This canal ran through Albany and Buffalo, New York. Immigrants had to dig it out by hand, causing long construction. This canal was called the Erie Canal, and it became extremely successful. The man largely responsible for the construction of this canal was Dewitt Clinton. Large amount of money was coming from the canals, which led to more canals being built all across America.
Before the Industrial Revolution began, Americans lacked many things. One of those things that Americans lacked was a feeling of nationalism among the citizens. However, a well-known U.S. representative, Henry Clay, believed in promoting this idea as opposed to Thomas Jefferson, who agreed with many others in government that manufacturing threatened economy and agriculture.
Never had an interior trade of any importance. Our exterior commerce has suffered very much from the beginning of the present contest. During this time we have manufactured within our families the most necessary articles of clothing, and such is our attachment to agriculture, and such our preference for foreign manufacturers, that be it unwise or wise, our people will certainly return as soon as they can to the raising raw materials, and exchanging them for finer manufacturers than they are able to execute themselves.
As said in the quote, Thomas Jefferson decided to encourage the idea of manufacturing in America.
Henry Clay proposed that the American system, which was a series of measures intended to make the United States economically self-sufficient. Upon the Industrial Revolution arriving in the 1800s, it allowed a feeling of nationalism to prevail throughout America. As factories and mills began to flourish because of canals, so did Americans' pride in their country. This also started the era of good feeling. This era brought America to be more faithful in their country and allow America to become stronger. Another cause of roads and canals, manufacturing was increased in the economy. The economy benefited greatly because of the great number of transportation systems being developed. More and more people would build houses along these roads, which caused more roads to be built and more businesses to be created to maintain the roads. Roads and canals caused a feeling of nationalism, boosted economy, and allowed America to become stronger.
As a result of the expansion of roads and canals throughout America, it brought along many benefits but also consequences. The construction of roads and canals led to a huge increase of national pride among citizens and initiated an era of good feelings. Roads and canals also allowed for a boost in America's economy. However, the building of these transportation ways allowed for trade to become more efficient. Forests were being completely cut down, and large gaping holes were becoming prominent because of oil exports, increasing with easy transportation. Roads and canals made America stronger, but it led to the destruction of the environment. Well, that escalated quickly for the end of the video. Well, looks like I'm done with my notes, but I didn't do the summarization yet. Well, okay, so let me start with growing industry brought the need for more roads to connect cities for business and trade. Canals and roads led to a boost to economy, unity among citizens, and a feeling of nationalism. Overall, the evolution of roads and canals made America stronger economically and mentally, which allowed for a large growth of roads and canals. Okay, I'm finally done, and I can finally go for some food. Video made by Chelsea Yanage, Kylie Barker, Kensington Baxter, and Aiden James. Also, we would like to thank Mr. Yubing for giving us an opportunity to create this video. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.